surgery is a choose-your-own-adventure.
I'm here. I know you're mad. I am so sorry. We can go.
Amelia's not here.
Ha! Amelia's the late one. It's not on me. Oh, I got the mail. I think that your contract is in there. Come on.
I'm the good sister. I'm the good sister.
Chief of General Surgery. Yay. Shut up, I'm here. Woo!
Are you naked?
Oh my God. I won't be in 5 minutes. Don't you wear panties? No way, she likes to breathe.
Please tell me your naked butt is not on the seat of my brand new car.
Are you done looking, or are you...
Amelia, my children sit back there.
I only have a problem if they lick the seats. Do they lick the seats?
She did not just say that.
Just start the car and drive already.
If I didn't care so much about the planet for my babies, this carpool would not even be happening.
Meredith finally got her contract. Woo! It's official. Lady Chief trifecta. Way to go. A house of Lady Chiefs.
So just a couple more questions. His diabetes, did he have it before he was immobilized?
No, that's since he put on the weight.
And that's been, how long
Has he been like this? 5 years ago, his company laid off 300 employees. He tried to find work for 2 years. No one was hiring. And then he stopped trying. It was real hard on him, and food made him feel better, so I think he's been in pain for a while. He'd tell me it's indigestion, but I couldn't ignore it. After the news, I just had to call.
The news?
Well, we're gonna have a baby. I'm pregnant.
How? Wow, congratulations. That's joyous news.
Bobby Corso, how did they make a baby?
He hasn't left the house for 5 years. It took a truck to get him here. How was he supposed to go to a fertility clinic to fill up a cup?
How does he find it to fill up a cup?
No, they can still do it, but the regular way, right?
Have you seen the guy move? Because he can't, really, at all.
Well, maybe he doesn't have to. Maybe she does all the work. But how? I mean...
I'm finished.
Get yourself some ice cream.
But I'm not allowed to have that much sugar.
Well, get some roast beef then. She can sit. No, she can't. We're talking about SEX.
I'm 9 and you just spelled sex.
That's good. Okay. Well, let's say this is the wife.
No.
And this...
Don't do that.
...is...
Someone be eating that now.
Well, she's got to be on top.
She's trying to get altitude.
Guys. Sorry.
It's all right. I get it. You're trying to figure out how my husband and I managed to get a baby.
This is really, really fun, and I needed fun.
Me too.
Yeah. Can I try on your leg?
How's it going? Can I see?
Fantastic. Shut up.
Okay. Hey, you know what you need to get this place done? You need to throw a housewarming party. Put a little pressure on
Oh
yourself?
my God, we should totally throw a housewarming party.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, no!
Tonight, I'll text everyone.
No!
Yes, I have several credit cards and nothing to do.
Okay, this is not what I wanted. I look injured. I mean, do you even cut hair?
I need furniture.
Look at my hair!
Yeah, I sort of can't believe you let me do that.
Christina!
It's okay, we'll go to the mall. You might want a hat.
Hey, are you? Hey. look, I was kidding. Come on, that wasn't even the worst thing I said. Oh, come on, please. You're not a garbage eater, okay? I'm sorry.
Look at your face. Oh, I got you. I so got you.
What?
Tears, baby. The #1 tool of the street kid. Turn on the waterworks, you can get out of anything.
Wait, you can just cry like that?
Got 3 surgeries out of you, chump.
Oh, come on, that's not fair. Chicks can get away with junk like that. That would never work for me.
You're wrong. A girl crying is one thing, and a guy crying freaks everybody out.
Really?
For sure.
Show me how.
Coming up.
What did you do with the room key?
Yeah, Rocky.
Oh, come on. I gave you the room key before we left the freaking room.
No, you didn't. Did you?
You do this all the time. You did this last week with the check for Becky's piano lesson. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What's the problem?
I lost the key to our room.
Look, I'm sorry. It's been a very long day. And obviously we are both very drunk.
Oh, no. What's your room number?
220.
Jordan Schaus?
That's it.
There.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, sorry. Wait,
This is so soft. It's like it's made out of polar bear.
I think this is my room.
Stressed out. We're just trying to do our best.
No, I know, but I had no right to call you egotistical.
Egomaniacal, I think.
Yeah. That'll lie. On the other hand,
You're Pegasus's face of the hospital.
KO said it would be some brochures, some schmoozing, not all of this.
Not a whole lot of practice in medicine either. I hope you know what you're in for. No offense, Derek. I mean, it's a great face, but this is a lot of it.
I mean, this is kind of gross.
This is unacceptable.
Dr. Shepard, hold up. Yeah. Love the picture. Love it. Your head is gigantic. I'm prepping for our AVM. Do you prefer OR 2 or 4? He's doing an AVM under hypothermic arrest where he drops the brain's temperature to avoid stroke risk.
I know what it is.
He's the only one in the region who does it.
I know.
Always wanted to see it up close.
Can we go now?
I'm not doing it. KO wants me to meet the buyers.
Just need to face the hospital now. And the hair. Lucky us.
Okay, just make it go away. Oh my God. Can we talk about the giant picture set myself?
you love like him, TA. He was a whole head shorter than me, but man, he was smart.
Hey, April.
I'm not talking about this. It was a private memory.
What happened? The guy died?
Alex.
Oh, did it last like 3 seconds, so you don't know if it counted?
No. It was on the beach at sunset. It was beautiful.
Sunset.
Yeah.
Really? Weren't there people there?
Oh, on the beach? Sand up in places you don't get sand.
Mosquitoes.
Ah!
You're a virgin.
No, I'm not.
She is.
Oh my God, you are. Oh my God, do it. Alice, go to fly over. Do it.
It was on the beach at sunset, okay?
Okay, leave her alone. April, the beach at sunset is very nice.
Dance with me across the ocean floor. Step right up, you're the next contestant in this sweet charade. Take
Getting some exercise, Dr. Torres?
and twist your fate.
Yes. Sir? Chief Weber? Lorna?
Come with me. Hey, looking good, Max.
Feeling good, Dr. Alex.
Hey, Max, this is Dr. Wilson. She's going to read me your chart, okay?
Max Spencer, 7 years old, has had intermittent abdominal pain and vomiting for months. Upper GI found evidence of malrotation due to the presence of bands. Needs a LADS procedure, which is scheduled for...
As soon as my gastric emptying study comes back normal.
Exactly. Wow, you're pretty smart, huh?
Look! Allure the Warrior Queen! Is that you?
Max, don't blow her cover. She's gonna be doing your surgery.
Are you serious? You're gonna let me do a LADS procedure by myself?
Think you can handle it?
Handle it? I'm a frickin' warrior queen.
Always better.
Good girl. Keep brushing. Maggie, where's here? Found him. Where? They were under my pillow. My little one crawled into bed with me last night. Crawling into whose bed? Is DeLuca here? Definitely not.
It's the 1 foot.
You jump the gun, you risk making a wrong diagnosis.
You know, we're becoming like cat ladies. And the children are cats. I'm not a cat lady just because I stopped having to read the room. Yeah. SEX with DeLuca.
We don't always have the time to think before we act.
Hey, Mommy.
Yes.
Why did Aunt Maggie stop having SEX with DeLuca?
Because he couldn't handle that she was his BOSS. Do not ever date a man who can't handle your POWER.
Okay.
They just pick up everything.
Got 'em all.
Right, Charlie. And that's what gets us in trouble.
I can't stand it, you know? I mean, the other day I...
Now, before we drill into someone's brain, we need to make sure they're good candidates for robotics work. They need to be motivated, stable, and neurologically healthy. This machine gives us a window into all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna be our baseline. So we're just gonna show you some pictures, and all you need to do is look at them.
Okay, Wilson, you ready?
That's amygdala, right?
It's fired up by powerful negative emotions like fear, rage, anger, and hate. Okay, now let's take a look at her mesocompetence.
Her pleasure center.
That's not supposed to happen. Wilson, what's wrong with you? You don't like cats?
Tina.
What's wrong with the beach?
Sand in my eyes, skin cancer, vacations I never got to take as a child.
Uh-oh. Open comminuted radius fracture in the ER.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Took a broken arm to make her happy.
Huh. I turned her on to ortho a few weeks ago. Watch this. Hey, Wilson, you want to go set that arm yourself? I love our new toy.
Listen, I get that I'm new, I get that you don't know me, but I'm gonna demand that you listen to me. Like it or not, I am the chief of cardiothoracic surgery. You can't even look at me when I'm talking to you.
Dr. Margaret Pierce? We're so proud, we'll shout it loud, cause we've no doubt that you'll be doing great as chief of cardiothoracic surgery. Mag, we are so impressed, you're our favorite surgeon. We send you our best wishes for all.
It's a gift.
This giant singing sturgeon.
From my parents.
We love you, Maggie.
You're awake. How's your pain? Is your mouth dry? There's water. Are you thirsty?
Have you been sleeping on me all night?
Yeah, I was moving between you and Dad. Who's doing good? Good, that's good.
And sometimes you find the obligation you dread the most.
Lexi. Yeah. You're on my IV. Oh, sorry.
Isn't worth running from at all.